Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you can catch every video that I upload. And welcome back to my family. Alright you guys, so today I got back on camera for you guys because I told y'all I was going to do the water decals. And y'all, as you can see, these are what water decals look like. Yeah, and they got like, that looks like regular sticker nail art, but it's actually tattoo nail art. They call it water decals, but if you ever did like children tattoos, you know, the kinds that you peel off and put on your skin, that's exactly what it is, except you put it on your nails, okay? So, what you will need for this design that I'm going to do in particular, I'm using full cover nails, you guys. So I got a dark pink one and I have a light pink one. And y'all, I'm only doing one finger. I'm not doing two. I just wanted to make up my mind which one. You need your S&S gel base. And y'all, I use this to glue the nails on. And I also use this to add the acrylic on top as well. And that's what it's made for. And you guys, you can use this to hold nails on. It won't do nothing to your nails, I promise. I do it all the time. I use 100, 180. I use this grid to file with. You will need a brush. And y'all can use makeup brushes. You can use any kind of brush. Y'all can find these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, anywhere. I'm doing a few rhinestones, as you can see. I think I'm going to do them around the cuticle area only. The water decals that I have are these. And I actually cut one out already for y'all. And they're already in here. And they already have came off, okay? And so I'm going to see if I can show it to you right fast. So water decals, you drop it and drop the little tattoo into the water. And then you wait till they separate off like it did. And you just take tweezers and pull them out and then place them on the nail. It says to dampen the nail with a little water, so that the water decal can stick onto the nail, lay onto the nail smoothly. For the set that I showed y'all, I actually used this as a gel base and just placed my design on top of the nail. It didn't do anything to the design, you know, but I think I may try it their way once we get to that point, okay? Okay, so I have already filed the nail bit for my mannequin finger. As you can see, it's filed square, and I roughed the outside off. And let me dust it off. Alright, and so the next thing you want to do is take whatever full cover nail you want. And I think I want to do light because I might use the flamingo or I might use the butterfly. I do not know, but what I do know is we'll find out once we get to that point, okay? So I'm going to put my gel base in the nail. And you put a good amount in there because you want that nail to stay on there. And like I've told y'all in previous videos, my nail, this glue base gel stuff, it works really, really well. And it holds forever. So once you put these babies on, don't expect these babies to come off because they're not, okay? If you do them exactly like I say, make sure when you do your nails, anything you do to your nail, if you do a beautiful prep to that nail, I promise you, you will have long lasting nails. I don't care if it's glue-ons, nail tips, whatever you put on them nails, they will stay. Alright, so kind of glued myself a little bit today. Alright, and so y'all know when it comes to putting designs on nails, you always have to buff the shine off. And so what I'm gonna do, and I want to show y'all this color. That's the color of the nail. It's like a little cotton candy pink. That's what I put on here. And the design for the nail is colored. Yeah, I'm sorry, my table is so crowded. When I had did that video for y'all, the nail haul yesterday, I had pushed this table back and like I had put everything on it, so that's why I look like I'm working with no space. But it's okay, we're gonna get through this video. But you know, you're supposed to take the shine off so all the designs can last, okay? So, but I didn't show you, of course, you're supposed to have a nail buffer. I'm gonna buff the shine off really, really good on the nail, okay? And yes, the nail is on here. You don't have to worry about it coming off, okay? Now with the gel base, you have to wait like a little bit for it to dry, but it'll adhere good and then it's on there good, okay? Alright, so we buffing all the shine off. Yeah, this is my first time doing nails with long nails on, so if you see me moving a little different than what I normally do, it's because I've never did long nails with long nails on, okay? But I have gotten to wanting to wear long nails. I don't like short no more. I like short, but I just prefer long. Alright, so that's what it's supposed to look like when you buff a nail, okay? All the shine is gone. Alright, so now that we got that shine off, our first steps, what we're gonna do, and yes, I normally take an alcohol pad to wipe all of the nail dust off, or you could take a brush and do it. But you know, either or, whatever you prefer, the alcohol pads, or you can use the nail brush, okay, to get the dust off. Alright, so our next steps are, I'm really thinking as I talk as usual. I'm gonna go ahead and place my nail decal on here right quick. So the nail decal that I decided to go with will be the Flamingo. I think I want to do the Flamingo. I hate I wasted my butterfly, but it's all good. So what I'm going to do is take this little brush that's in my drawer, and I'm going to do the decal the way they told me to. So what they say is wet. You're supposed to wet your brush like that. We just dab it in that brush, and then I guess in the area that I prefer my nail decal is where I'm going to place it, okay? Alright, and so the nail decal I'm going to pull out, and hopefully I can pull it the way so you can see, you guys can see it. Alright, this is the nail decal that I decided to go with. It's a Flamingo. Alright, I'm going to center it like I need it. And then it say take the brush that you use of your choice and just pat it down. Alright. Y'all, the fun thing, well, the thing about decals, be sure with the nail art like this that you actually cut it like you see it. I mean, you could leave, you can leave like some of the white, but just be careful, because sometimes when you cut it out, it may be like extra size, and you don't want to have all that extra on the outsides. But that's how it looks. I'm gonna turn it. And that's the Flamingo, y'all. And it's on there with water only right now, okay? So what I'm gonna do, of course, I'm gonna have to let it dry because I don't want to put my gel base over it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, if you have like some little pads or some cotton balls or lint free, and let me show y'all what lint free wipes are. not lint-free wipes or lint-free pads are. If y'all see me reaching on the side, this is where all my nail art is in. So I'm just reaching and looking. If I can find it, I can. If I can't, that's fine. Okay, so I can't find them right now, which is okay. So the water should be dry by now, and it is. Okay, so all I'm going to do is take my, you want to take a lint-free, you guys. This is just my rag. I don't want to be digging and looking for that on camera like that. Okay, so the next time I will make sure I can show y'all what the lint-free wipes look like. So you can definitely purchase you some off Amazon. I got mine out the nail store, but I know Amazon definitely carry them. So y'all, that's what it looks like dry. And that's the Flamingo. And these are how the water decals work. Alright, so my next step I'm going to do for y'all, just because I wanted y'all to see it encapsulated, I'm going to put my finger in my dipping tray as usual. You need to take your S&S. And then you want to add a fair amount on that nail from the cuticle down. Y'all, this looks so pretty. Honestly, I don't feel like we need nothing else. But, you know, I like to be extra. And what I'm going to do is lightly sprinkle my clear powder on top as usual. Y'all already know how I do this. Then we're going to tap that finger. I'm only going to do one coat. I'm going to buff. And I'm going to add the rhinestones on there so y'all can see the finished look, and add the top coat. Oh, y'all, I like this dipping tray. I like this one. Seems like it just comes out a lot smoother. A lot smoother than my other trays. Yes, y'all, I dropped my tray by accident, but I'll get in a little. Thank God I'm finished. But you want to dust it off really well. And I want to show y'all what it looked like. And what did you do next is take, y'all seem like I'm a little off tonight. I don't know what's going on. Then you want to add a little bit activator. And you have to have activator, you guys, for so it can harden that acrylic. Because if you don't add your activator, which it looks like this with the gray top, I'm telling y'all, it's not all this. It was a waste of time. It'll come right back off. Okay. So, yeah, this Flamingo is popping. Okay, she is pretty. I like her. Okay, so y'all know that we have to let it dry. Now, this is what it looks like. It's not dry yet, but that's how she came out. So that's the background. You got the pink background and the Flamingo. Now, when y'all add activator on here, how to know it's dry is that you'll touch it. If it leaves a dent in it, then it means it's not dry. And then you'll just have to, you know, allow it to dry a little bit longer. If you touch it and it don't, that means it's ready. Normally it takes like a few seconds, depending on how much you added on there. And then it normally dry really, really quick. Okay. Alright, so I'm letting it dry. And while I let it dry, I think just from watching, just from looking at it, I said I was going to add a few stones. I think I'm going to just add one at the bottom. And maybe a few at the tip, or I might just add a few around here. But honestly, the nail looks good with just the flamingo only, and then maybe do like a matte color on top, a matte clear, and I feel like it would really set it off. Like the rhinestones are not even necessary. Or you could put the stones around the picture too, which might be cute that way. Alright, y'all, it still has to dry a little bit more. So while we wait for the nail to dry, I want to tell y'all, I cannot talk, y'all, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I did finally go to my leg doctor, because I told y'all I was up moving around, and I went to my leg doctor yesterday, and I'm with a new person now, and they actually, the legs that I showed y'all, the butterfly ones, they actually decided just to make me a new pair. So whenever I get my new legs, I think I may take y'all with me in vlog so y'all can see the process of my new legs and what they do and how I learned to try them out and test them. So be looking out for my next vlog with my prosthesis so you can see the new ones, how they're made, and how they turn out. I'm gonna take y'all on my journey, and I think this is gonna be my last leg for a while, because my stumps have shrunk down so small. And I'm also gonna do a video on my legs, you know, so y'all can see what my stumps look like. Like I told y'all, I've been an amputee for almost 5 years now, so my legs are small now at the bottom part, not the top, but the bottom. Okay. Okay, so we are dry now. What I'm gonna do now is take my buffer. I don't have to use my file, you guys, because I only used one coat. So if I go to trying to foul, I'm gonna literally foul all of my acrylic off, and we don't want that. Okay. If you do this on your real nails, please use 2 coats of acrylic. Don't try to do one. I'm only doing this because, once again, it's my mannequin hand, okay? And she ain't going nowhere, okay? So that's the only reason why. Alright, so when you use the nail buffer, you basically want to just smooth out everything. It's an error corrector, and it also smooths out everything that you need smooth. And yes, I take my time buffing my nails because you want the best results that you can get, okay? This is great for error corrector. Say you had a little dent by accident, or you knocked a little bit off. Sometimes a chip can be corrected with a nail buffer if you buff it good enough. Alright, so she's smooth, okay? And you just take your finger like I'm doing and just feel around. If you feel like something is not feeling good, then take your buffer and keep fouling, okay? But this baby is ready, okay? So, now that you're done with your gel base, gluing the nail on, putting your design on, adding acrylic on top, you added your activator to harden it, and you used your buffer or your nail file to file and make it look good. Baby, you're done with your nail. All you have to do is add your clear coat, and you can add your extra nail art on top, okay? And so what I said I was going to do is I was going to decide to put the stones on here, which I think maybe a few at the bottom would be enough. And then I'm going to add some a clear coat over it. Okay, so one thing that I always tell y'all is that I use this on my mannequin hand all the time, okay? To apply rhinestones. But don't use this on your nails for your nail art. If you want your nail art to last longer than a few days, then I suggest you use some rhinestone glue gel, okay? Yes, you have to have a UV light for this product, but if you use this product right and do as the steps tell you to, you will have long-lasting results. I use that for all my art, like that candy art that I show y'all and stuff like that. Even these little rhinestones, it's best to use it so you can have long lasting results. Nail glue is not going to give you that, because after maybe 1 or 2 hand washes, them babies going to start popping off. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and open my glue. Hopefully we don't have a problem we had on one of my videos, because my glue was cutting up. I'm going to go ahead and put, get my little dotting tool prepared. You know, with the dotting tool, all you have to do is add some clear on the tip of the little ball, and it'll pick up everything you need it to, okay? Anything sticky, in other words. Not glue though, okay? Alright. So I'm going to put this right here. Maybe. Alright. So I said I was going to put one right here. Alright. And then I said I was going to add another one. And the reason why I'm doing it one at a time is because last time I forgot that, you know, this glue dries so fast. So you got to be very, very careful. Come on now. Alright. And I think I'm going to add one more. I'm not really doing that many just because I don't think it needs it, to be honest. I feel like the Flamingo was enough. Okay. So y'all, that's it. Like I said, 3 rhinestones at the bottom. You can see it. Alright, so that's how that turned out. And now I'm about to add the clear coat on so y'all can see the picture. Because it's basically like this, the design that I picked out, I kind of feel like it looks more like a portrait of the flamingo. So you got your background color, then you got your picture, and then you got your little extra razzle dazzle at the bottom. So I'm going to take my clear coat and put it on my flamingo and everything else, okay? You do not have to put polish on the stones. Any nail art that you do, you do not have to put it on. You can put it around but not on it, okay? And I had told y'all that in my chocolate nail video. Try not to get it on any nail art 3D pieces that you put on. Just polish the flat art, okay? Yeah, y'all don't have to put this much on there. I'm only doing it because I want it to be very, very shiny, okay? Alright, so I'm going to show y'all what I did. Y'all, and once again, excuse my table. I hate my table look like that. So this is it, y'all. You got your stones, your flamingo, and you got your pink background. And this is what water decals are. And y'all, this is it for this video, okay? And thank you guys for watching. And remember that I got my upcoming video for the clothing haul, the part 2. We did the shoes only. I got the clothes coming. And all this nail art that I've been buying, y'all, I'm going to have to start putting in videos, because it's like, what's the purpose of showing y'all the stuff if I ain't going to show y'all how it works, okay? So please be on the lookout for my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a blessed one. Until next time.